All right. It has been a big fat minute, as the kids say, since I've flown the any builds anything. Um, and we are rocking the 321 LR. Um, and I gotta say, we are in sim update 2 beta, yada yada, which is just riddled with issues, but there's some pros, I guess. I don't know how this, if this is part of that beta or if this is, you know, the same in Sim Update 1, because they certainly could have, you know, fixed stuff in Sim Update 1. Anyway, well, the only bad thing I have to say really is the beacon light shining through. Um, but other than that, dude, um, I'm having a great time, dude. We're having a good time, as Dusty Slay says. Um, I do not remember enjoying it this much beforehand, and I honestly remember it crashing before the beta. Just clicking on it in the aircraft menu would make it go bananas. So I do think this might be, um, you know, less stable than the previous. Anyway, this thing looks great, and the reason, as a Phoenix owner of the 319, 320, and 321, the reason I'm really enjoying this, A, is just the updated aesthetic of it. At the airline I work at, that's no indication. It's definitely not giving anything away. This is the config we rock, so it's nice to see that. That's personal. But second is I can actually fly this plane. The Phoenix just punches my computer in its dumb robot face every time I even think of clicking on it. And it's literally intimidating me in the aircraft menu. It's looking at me, calling me the P word. It's like, you won't press me. I'm gonna max your GPU out before you even load into an airport, punk. Um, and I'm joking, but I'm also being completely serious. I cannot find a stable way to run the Phoenix without just dumbing down my PC graphics to be completely terrible. And even then, it finds a way to punk me. It finds a way to emasculate me and make me feel like a loser. So I do have faith that that will be worked out, because I just played it, or I just flew it in 2020. Oh, look at that. Oop. That little engine turbine's not going. I'm on to you any builds. But I just flew the Phoenix in 2020. It was a little more taxing than other planes, but I mean, it was 60 FPS, 4K. I think I had my DLSS set to balanced or quality, something like that. And it was beautiful. It was magnificent. And I will say, using the Phoenix in 2024, I have that mod that's on flightsim.to. Just look at that. That's beautiful. I have the TO mod that's like Phoenix downscaled textures, and I have it on the lowest one for 24, and I cannot freaking fly it. I can't, but I cannot fly it reliably. Heaven forbid I even ponder bringing it to a payware airport. That's not even an option. Again, Phoenix is looking at me, cracking its airplane knuckles, going, "You ready for a knuckle sandwich, nerd?" And I just have to go, "Yes." Oh. I try it every 2 weeks. I'm like, maybe the Phoenix will work. It doesn't. It certainly doesn't. So until they iron that out, is the Uni builds comparable? Maybe not in system depth, but I'm no system nerd, dude. I want to put ILSs in. I want to throw an occasional RNAV if I'm feeling goofy, and just fly my routes, have a good time. You know, I'm not sitting here poo-pooing things. I've got GSX. I'm a big dog. I like realism. I like that stuff, and the any builds certainly is perfectly fine, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Really surprised at the new update. And I remember one of the things that P-worded me off the most was going to this view and that stupid howdy going just that was probably a gross sound, I apologize. Just flickering away. And I was like, that just ruins it for me, but look at that. Let me pause my head tracking. That little wing flex. The strobes are on point. The beacon is driving me crazy, but we can forgive. It's a give and take relationship. But this is beautiful. I have no qualms. Qualms? You know the word. Oh, this little guy's spinning, but these guys aren't. They're lazy. Of course, in the outside view they are. And with the DLSS 4 frame gen, that looks pretty good. In performance mode too, which is awesome with DLSS 4. Try bumping down your DLSS, you know, what do you call it, category, and I guarantee you're gonna go, this is not that bad at all. Because I guarantee a lot of you haven't tried it since DLSS 4 and DLSS Swapper and etc. Anyway, but look at these cowlings. That's beautiful. I love the updated, and I know Phoenix is working on the Neo, and God help my system when that comes out, because you know I'm gonna buy it, and I know my computer is gonna be very upset with me. But this is fantastic. I have no issues with it. Please give the any builds. I haven't done the 320 yet. I'd imagine it's quite similar. And one thing I will give the biggest thumbs up to any builds for is their tablet. I really enjoy this tablet. It's very simple. Their options are very bare bones. It's great. And it has everything you would need. That's one thing I don't like. It's when you're clicking on the tablet, you will click this. So three bugaboos. The beacon going in the cabin, the little thing not spinning in the window view, and the little window shade. That's pretty good. As far as issues go, I'm happy with that. But definitely give the any builds its due credit. It's a fun time. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I don't want to stretch this out to 10 minutes. I think the algorithm likes that better, but I'm an honest man. Okay, this is all my things, and I'm happy with this right now. So check this out. Have a good time. It looks like we just reached cruise, didn't we? I saw that nose dip. Yeah, baby. We're on 200 on the cost index, so I was about to say we're booking it, but we're not really. We're at 280. Get a 52 knot headwind. Ground speed 4.8. That's all right. But yeah, if you like the video, throw a big fat veiny thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing, because that really does help out your pal. And yeah, I want to get more free things in the flight sim community and review them honestly. So that's kind of the goal with the channel. I obviously enjoy making this stuff. It's very fun for me. It's an avenue that I can speak about it, because nobody in my real life gives an S word at all about Flight Simulator, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. I work at the airport. People don't give an F word about airplanes at the airport at all. You know, obviously the pilots do, but the ground crew could not care less. Anyway, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and God bless you. And try out the any builds and tell me you don't have a pretty good day. See you.